The Michigan COVID Memorial has been around since February 2021, and since then, it's helped hundreds of people here in mid-Michigan remember their loved ones who lost their lives to COVID-19. And now the memorial is actually looking for a permanent home. I actually had the opportunity to talk to the founders of the memorial to see exactly where they're at with that task.
We just wanted a way to honor those families that had lost someone in a more special way than how they were being remembered in the media and on the news.
And for the past 2 years, that's exactly what the Michigan COVID Memorial has done, putting names of people who have died from the virus on hearts and hanging them up inside of the Lansing Mall and Jackson Mall. So far, hundreds of hearts have been hung.
Almost 400 now, which is just a small drop in the bucket of all those people that have passed.
Starting the memorial for Laura Canfield and Cheryl Garza was personal. During the pandemic, Cheryl's husband and Laura's son Freddie lost his life to COVID at just the young age of 42.
I'm sure any parent would tell you it's not something you ever think you'll have to go through. The natural cause of events are your children are supposed to outlive you. So losing a child, I think, is the hardest thing to do.
But the pain of not having Freddie here is something that motivates Laura and Cheryl to keep the memorial going. The two are now hoping to make it permanent, and that process starts with building a 7-foot statue.
It's going to be the state of Michigan, cut out state of Michigan out of steel. It's going to have Michigan COVID Memorial across the Upper Peninsula. The heart is going to be etched that says never forgotten. There's a poem on it, and then on the back side there's the reason why it started and why we're still doing this today.
Once the statue is complete, Laura and Cheryl are hoping to find the right location to place it.
We'd like to keep it somewhere here in Lansing. We want it on property where it's not going to cost anybody to go see it, to park, to go around it, to sit there with their loved ones. We want to keep it in a spot where anyone can have access to it at any time.
And as the COVID Memorial gets one step closer to finding a permanent home, Laura and Cheryl have one message for Freddie, the man who inspired it all.
The biggest thing would just be to tell him I love him and I was proud of him. So proud of him.
Reporting here in Lansing, I'm Larry Wallace, Fox 47 News.